Folks, I'm sorry, I've only just turned on my chat, so if anyone was trying to communicate with me, I wouldn't have heard them probably. We're in Normandy at the moment. This is an unexpected midweek test flight with Dog Door. His aircraft is now centre of the screen, just on the edge of that square. He's had to nip out for a second, but he'll be back. So when Dog appears to be back on stream,
Nice.
hello Joe. When Dog appears to be back on stream, I'm going to have to go and buzz him, aren't I? In fact, he says he's back, but it's not yet streaming. So this is a World War II server. There are some things that I'm not happy with on here. It's a hot start rather than a cold start, so I didn't have to go through startup, which some people would prefer, but for me. I always prefer to start the aircraft. The Dog should be getting back up soon.
Thinking about getting Normandy. Is it worth it?
Well, to be honest, I can't remember because I never use it. I've got it, and I've got Channel. I've got a few others, but we only ever fly on the Caucasus map, the one, you know, Laxor's mission. So I can't remember the last time I flew over Normandy, but I think it's actually a bit bland. Although you've got all these bocage, all these like hedges, that should in theory make it interesting. Oh, hang on, I've got Dog. No, it's not going to let me take it because I'm using the mic in a different program. Yeah, so as you look around, you'll see it, although it's got all this bocage, it kind of looks patterned and plain.
Okay, I'm flying the F-16 on another server. I'll catch you later. Happy flying.
Okay, Joe, enjoy. Yeah, well, so later, probably be my next later will be Friday, I guess. I'm just waiting for Dog to pick up on Discord on HMV.
Air Joe 8. Ah, okay then.
It says that Dog's live, but his stream isn't showing yet. I suppose there's going to be a delay. That Dog, if you copy Lexor's channel and his HMV voice channel. I'm on your 6.
You hear me there?
Hello Dog, yeah, you copy?
Yep, loud and clear.
Super, I'm right behind you. Yeah, I couldn't speak to you on that call because as my mic is being used for DCS, it probably wasn't going to share it with the call.
Yeah, it's good. WhatsApp actually does not tend to play nicely in my experience with streaming and multi-chat, so it's probably better when on Discord.
Yeah. I have tried the aircraft radio too, but once again we've got that issue, haven't we, where we're not getting both-way transmission.
Yeah, well, like I got some 5x5s when I did a radio check on SRS, so it seems to be just with you not being able to hear me. Have you heard other comms?
I have heard, yeah, I heard it when you called for a radio check a while back.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, but oh, it's weird that you couldn't hear me. Because I think they use radio A for ground and B for operations.
Oh, okay. Do you want to try it on D?
On B? Yep, sure.
You say D Delta or B Bravo?
Bravo. B Bravo.
Copy that. Okay, I'll go to B. Radio check Dog, copy.
5x5, Dog. Hear you over now.
That was on Discord though, wasn't it?
Yeah, well, you would have heard me twice if it worked.
Yeah, no, I'm only getting you once.
So weird. So weird. Anyway. Doesn't matter, Discord works.
Yep.
I don't really have a plan. Are you still on me? I imagine you are.
Yeah, I'm sort of following behind you.
Oh, I see. Off on my starboard. On my 6.
Yep.
I don't really have a plan, and I don't really know what I'm doing at this server. I just like that it's Normandy.
Yeah, it makes a change, I suppose. The only thing is, there's nothing marked on the map, is there? It doesn't even show us on the map.
No, it doesn't. Like it's like full like hardcore. I think the I think the knee board works. I can never remember the VR. I'll probably have to buy a knee board. I'm just going to do that without crashing. If I start nose downing dramatically, let me know. Knee board. Off.
Never really. Well, I have used it in the past, but a long time ago. You are dropping a little bit, and you're banking to the right.
Look at that. Just, yeah, there we go. With that, it's got a kneeboard view, and you know, he can do the click to show your current location. That's about the breadth of it.
Oh, okay.
I'm showing that on stream, but they're brutal on this. So,
Yeah, and yet it's a hot start though, isn't it?
it is. It's like so weird. You think that it, of all things, they anyway. I'm just gonna adjust control, kneeboard, previous page. Kneeboard mark position one.
I mean, if you want, I mean, this would be more restrictive in as much as when you're on the other server, the normal server, you can come in and go in whenever you go out whenever you like, 'cause it's permanently on. But another option is I have a Normandy mission that I put together. It's only very brief. It's nothing like Laxor's, but it does show things on the map. You could try that. I could do that and just open it as a server if you like.
Hoggaplom. Hello buddy, you stream pretty
Hey,
good.
Hoggaplom,
I love
thanks
it
for
and
joining.
I want to be a friend with a sick idea.
Sorry, Bill, I missed a
channel.
little bit of that. Yeah, I mean,
Chat
I
you up on
imagine you can only
Discord.
run one server at a time, though, so I wouldn't want it to dominate. I know Waxor likes his jets and choppers, so I wouldn't want to.
Yeah, but midweek, such as now, if you like, midweek such as now, I could just open that mission as a separate mission, and then or like open it as a server, because you can open a separate mission as a server, can't you?
Well, yeah, that's true. Like, you mean just locally? That's true.
So I run it as my machine that I'm flying on right now. That becomes the server. I'm not sure how you get to it. I can't remember the last time I did it, so I'm not sure. I mean, I'm quite happy to give that a shot. I mean, this is an unexpected flight anyway, so I don't mind what happens.
Yeah, well, I mean, yeah, it's just nice to be in a Spitfire over Normandy, period. So, the Warbox server, right? Like, I think I mentioned in chat that they. I'm just gonna jump above this first cloud layer so we don't disappear.
Copy that.
I got a contact my 2 o'clock high. I'm gonna go full power and start climbing.
Copy that.
You see him?
Not yet. I'll just follow you round.
It's probably closer to 1 o'clock. I'm gonna just sit on about 2,900 RPM and
Okay,
drop in 13 boost. Yeah, I don't know if that's friend or foe.
I still can't see him at all at the moment.
He's right on my 1 o'clock, probably about 1,000 feet above us. Just under that second cloud layer, he's kind of in the blue sky.
Okay, I still can't see him. You still got eyes?
Yeah, I do. I do.
I'm not seeing him at all. I'm right behind you and I'm not seeing him.
So he is. I don't know if you can see my stream while you're doing that. It might help.
I'll try and look without crashing.
No pressure.
Oh, hang on. I just saw him. Yeah, I see him. Not knowing whether he's friend or foe is a bit of a handicap.
It is a little bit. I mean, I try like elliptical wings. That's a positive sign typically. Square wings typically not a good thing.
Yeah. I'm going to zoom in. I zoomed right in, still couldn't tell.
I'm seeing another one low. So he's probably my 10 o'clock. Low, low, low. I wonder if someone RTB.
Okay, I'm not seeing the second one. First one is climbing a bit.
Yeah. I wonder if they're together. Did you just pass me?
I did, on your 9.
Yeah, right.
He's friendly, he's a Spitfire.
Friendly. Joining up on you, Spit. There's 2 of us here.
I just overshot him and now I can't see him.
So did I. Like, had a good click.
I'm going to circle and, oh hang on, I'm seeing something, but that could be you.
Yeah, I'm just behind you. I just got a call out on radio that that's not our buddy, it's an AI.
Oh, okay.
And then he said he's somewhere, but I didn't quite make it out.
What's below us? What's below us? Or is that you?
I think I'm below you. I've kind of lost eyes and
Yeah,
eyes on the map.
I'm following a Spit, so I imagine it's you.
I'm turning right. Banking right.
Oh, I'm useless. I see them and then in an instant I've lost them and I just can't find them.
I am the same. Like, if I don't
In
maintain
the nicest
eyes
possible way, good. I don't feel quite so bad.
on, yeah, like situational awareness is not my strong point.
It does make you appreciate and, you know, be grateful for the guys that were up there and actually did it, doesn't it?
It really does. I think I see you. Can you wiggle your wings for me?
There's a couple of big wiggles there. I'll put my lights on as well.
Yeah, no, that's AI I'm tracking. So you should see 2 Spits. I'm the high one. I'm actually seeing 2 over the water, where that inlet is as well. 1 high, 1 low.
Okay, I'm going to make a turn to the inlet.
There's like 2 inlets, sort of
Like a
big
fork.
sandbar in between. Yeah. Well, maybe we'll meet over the top of that.
Springfield 1, engaging bandit. Pulse 131 for 45 at 14,000.
I trust we're headed to the same inlet.
As you say, the one with like a sandbank in the middle of it.
Yeah, there's two massive rivers running inland.
Yeah, and I'm seeing inland of that. I'm seeing 2 dots.
Yeah, so I don't know whether that's AI or what. So
I'm gonna home in on one of them, the one that's leading.
are they kind of feet wet, not far from the ships?
They're inland.
Oh, they're inland.
Oh, one of them has just crashed.
Let's see.
Yeah, one crashed, and I don't know where the other one went.
1,8,000.
I think I see you coming in on me. I've got a slow bank to the right. Probably loop back on you.
Okay, I can't see you.
I should be off your 4 o'clock maybe? High? Unless again that's AI.
Yeah, I think it must be.
Are you just over the 2 rivers now?
Yeah, I'm kind of between the 2 of them, inland a bit.
Yeah, I got eyes on you. I'll form up on you.
Yeah, copy that.
So you're just over an airport now?
Just approaching one. I've just on a roll to take a look. I'm just overflying one that's a bit sort of ovalish, a bit like a fish.
Yep. Yep. Just taking a bit of time to catch you. We got one high above you, going your left to right. He's probably at your. I need a clock in front of me to work out what time that is. He's probably at your 8 o'clock, 6 o'clock high now. I don't think I think he's probably more AI.
Well, if he's at my 8, he's behind me.
Could you slow down a notch? I'm having trouble getting up on you, please.
I can, hold on. I'm putting it back to 7 boost and 2.7 RPM.
Roger.
Springfield 1.
Which apparently,
Yeah,
so I understand, she'll run all day on that.
Yes. We can talk about that. Yeah, the guys I was flying with, there's a guy called Scud Muffin 96, and he's a pilot. He flies for Delta, and ex-Air Force. So, and I think he was saying that he's like, he does like tours of the B-52s.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So he's like hardcore, like, you know. But like when he flies, it's just. Anyway, on their survey, they were doing these sort of D-Day missions with like 6 spits cooperatively against AI enemy. And it's more forgiving that way, and you can kind of team up. But if it's like it's PvE, it's just brutal. You don't see them coming, and they have mad skills. You know? And like on this server, unless you're doing the comms properly, it's really hard to find anyone.
Yeah. Well, the trouble is, I mean, for me, I've got no idea what to do on this map because I don't know where the units are, ground units. I don't know what air units to look for. I suppose it's 109s. That's because I came in very quickly and didn't read through the briefing completely. I just zipped through it and missed most of it.
Well, every time I come on this, I'm lost unless I manage to take off with someone and, you know, be their wingman. But even then, sometimes, like, it's PvE, so they're like, get off my seat, you off. I'm like, to help. So anyway, so yeah, it can be a bit. Yeah. But yeah.
I see you in my wing mirror. In my wing mirror? In my rear view mirror now.
Pull me up.
I mean, wing mirror is an old term on its own.
Isn't it just?
I think I've run out of fuel.
Have you? Can you switch?
I have. I've run out of fuel. I'll find an airfield. Plenty of them around.
Yeah, I'll follow you in. Well, I can duck underneath the fuselage and give you a little
A little nudge. What do you think I am?
Well-
A buzz bomb? A doodle bug? V1?
I'll just give you a donkey ride.
There's an X-shaped airfield to my 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock. I'm going to try for that.
Copy.
Well, I've got 8,000 feet, so I've got plenty of room to be able to glide in.
Springfield 1, airborne.
It is so easy to lose eyes.
Oh,
when
definitely.
it's
I'm
up
terrible
this
in
game.
it.
You just need to glue to them and not like take your eyes off. Once you see that dot, it has to be your world. I
Yeah,
think.
and of course the same problem applied to formation flying, didn't it? Because one of the problems they found was they were so busy looking at the leader to keep in formation, they weren't looking for enemy aircraft.
Yeah. Well, they'd smash into something that they didn't see.
Yeah. I've dropped to 4,000 feet. I've got 140 miles an hour. I think in theory I should be able to make this.
Yeah.
Got
Are
to
you
push the
gonna
nose down a bit.
Imagine flaps will slow you down. You probably don't want them.
Yeah, I'll only put flaps down at the last minute if necessary.
Yeah.
Got 2,000 feet. I'm not sure I am going to make this. Feathered my prop anyway, so it's not giving so much drag. I'll be a bit surprised now if I make this, because I've rapidly lost altitude. The speed's
the
at
speed?
140.
Yeah, it could be touch and go.
Speed is 140. It's looking better.
Springfield 1, passing waypoint 1 at
Put gear down at the last minute so I don't get too much drag from that. Need drag, I'll put my prop pitch fully fine again. I think I might make it. Okay, 140 gear going down. There's someone taking off, I hope, but we're not going to
That's
fight.
me landing. I'm just in front of you.
Oh, okay. Gear down. Flaps are going down. Running on fumes, but I've made it, I think. Provided I don't really mess up the landing.
Getting off the runway. Oh, well, nice job bringing her in.
Only just. Only just, but only just is good enough. The engine has just stopped. So that was mostly a gliding. Yeah, my fuel tank is. I must have been flying about quite a lot. Of course, I was up before you, wasn't I? Because I took off after you went out.
Oh,
Soon
you were
after that.
circling for 15 minutes, probably.
Yeah, yeah.
One, passing
I'm
waypoint.
gonna jump out of this for a minute and have a look at the idea of me running my Normandy mission on a server and see how that works.
Yeah, copy that. Yeah, I'll jump out as well. And presumably, I'd probably just need an IP. Let me check the...
I can't remember.
I think most of those missions are co-op. A lot of the missions you can play co-op.
Right, let's just see. Hold on. Mission.
Yeah, there's a connect by IP option, so presumably that's the... Or just maybe you just provide a server name, like give it something unique, and I'll search once she's up.
I'll well, once I've started it, like launch multiplayer server, I should see what it's called then, shouldn't I guess. I'm hoping that this, let's have a look, November 23 is when I put this together. Oh no, hang on a
Yeah.
minute, that's not my one. My one's older than that. It's because the other one I was looking at was still Cooksters. It's an old version of Laxor's, like a local copy of Laxor's one. So let's go the most recent one, that one. I've got one here called MG and I can't remember why, what it's about. So I'll try this one. Cold start. I'll do launch multiplayer. Okay, IP. Oh, it's called lag 1066. Oh no, that's the password.
Yeah.
Right, so it's Bill 49 DCS server is the server name. So hopefully you'll find that in the list once I start it. Bill 49 as opposed to 1949. Bill 49 DCS server, and it's same password as for the other one, lag 1066.
Yeah.
Just started it. Let's see what happens. On this one, there are some 109s that come in from an airfield that are further over to what would it be? Probably, I think, to the east or southeast.
Okay.
Oh, unengaged blue. There's only one. There's only one Spitfire I've put on there. That's silly. That's not going to
That's all
work.
right. I can jump in a Mozzie if
I
there's
don't
one.
think. No, unengaged blue is only one, and it's one Spitfire. Let's see what I've got on the others. That's perhaps why, because it's really only for me. So that's what I only ever did that. Just out of interest, I'm going to start this anyway, or rather, see if you can see it on the list. Bill 49.
The other option is there's a bunch of those pre-made missions that come with the aircraft. We could try one of those.
Yeah. Okay. And once again, no doubt there'll be something on Normandy with
Yeah,
cold
Bill
start,
49's not
ideally.
bringing anything up.
Oh, okay. I'll come out of this then. Okay, so you're talking about the instant action ones, yeah?
Yeah, or the mission ones. So I'm just having a look at mission under Spitfire. Spitfire, photo recon.
Oh yeah, because I
operations,
I was in a folder called My Missions as opposed to Spitfire.
channel.
In fact, that's the only one. That's the only one. It's only Normandy. The others are the Channel.
Huh. I mean, I got the channel. I don't mind. I'm seeing training day, training in Normandy. Following ranges available. Waypoint 1, waypoint 2. I mean, you'll get terrible ping joining on me though if I try. So under Spitfire, I'm not on instant missions. I'm on missions. Maybe
Yeah,
check
on
that.
missions Spitfire. I'm not. I don't think I'm seeing the ones you said. Hold
Oh.
on. Did you say training or something?
Yeah. So there's STD No Night. Three versions of that: Squadron Scramble, Spitfire, Finger 4. I think I downloaded that. I've got that for Nevada. It's like a training one. Sochi Elder Defense, which is Caucasus, and Battle Over the Lake, which is Caucasus. Do you want me
Yeah.
to try running one and see if it?
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. What, one of the Channel ones or something?
Yeah.
There's one, a raid over Canterbury. Well, I've got a tiny link with Canterbury because we used to play at a place down there in the band.
Oh, really? So the server should be called Dog. So capital DOG, capital DOG. It's loading, so I'm not sure how it'll run on my PC though with it hosting a server. But that is probably someone requesting a pickup. 1 second. Hello? Yep. Pick you up? I am playing with Bill, but I can come pick you up. It'll only take 10 minutes. Yeah, so whereabouts? Alrighty, no worries. Cheers. Bye. Well, looks like that's my call. I'm going to have to hop out for
Okay.
15 again.
Okay.
I'll leave this trying to run. It should be. Let me message you the.
It's not
server.
been listed. Does it? Is it because it's not up yet?
It's not up yet. No.
Oh, okay.
Let me.
I'll wait and see if it comes up then whilst you do your thing.
Yeah, it should be. Server name is this, and the password is this. I just dropped it into WhatsApp.
Okay, doke. Yeah, got it. I will see.
Oh, join Blue Coalition. Join. It's up now.
I've got to do a refresh.
I'll jump in the clip wing so you can play with the.
It looks. Oh no, it's not quite finished checking, but I'm not seeing it yet. I'll wait.
Yeah, I wonder if you need the IP. If that's why it's not. Anyway, I'll be back soon. So
Yeah. Okay.
probably
Yeah.
just running.
Don't delay yourself.
Talk soon. I'll just end the stream. If anyone's watching, thanks for watching. And back. Hello?
Jolly good. Okay. Well, I've just been. I thought whilst you were gone, I wasn't getting anywhere with the server or finding a server, so I went over to my server to make because I've realised I hadn't started it after the update, and of course there's all things that are going strange with it. I thought, oh,
Hmm.
okay, I'll just recheck for an update, and now it's saying there's 18 gig.
No. Of course there is.
So I'm leaving that doing its thing, so I can't run our server, so it's got to be
Hmm.
something else in some other way. I'm just going to go into this one and see um, if it lists.
I think if you're locally hosting, you have to open ports and do all sorts of crazy stuff. But
Thought,
I wonder if we should be joining by IP rather than searching by name.
yeah, I mean, yeah, that's the thing. Hold on, there's there's 4 Spitfires in this particular one. Oh, hang on a minute. That could mean that there are more Spitfires in the other one. Let's change that.
Hmm. Yeah, so if I'm when you're in mission, if you select you probably know this, but if you select the Spitfire, the actual Spitfire aircraft in the left-hand side panel, and then it should bring up all the missions.
Oh yeah, yeah. Hold on, I just want to check this other one that I was looking at earlier. Hold on.
I might just public IP print.
There's a lot of trying out of stuff going on my thing at the moment. Okay, I'm going to try going to that one. So the thing I was trying earlier on, that wasn't going to have it. So I'll try connection to yours by IP.
Okay. I'm very happy to connect to yours. Your ping will be woeful even if we get it to work. But I know, like, connecting by IP, it's often like with other games you have, as I said, you have to forward ports, and I imagine you have some experience with that with the server.
Hang on, let's just say I've got the IP I've got by default here is probably the one for Laxor's mission for the other server, but
Yeah.
I can put that in again later, I guess. Laxor can give me that.
The server's taking its sweet time starting up. Looks like it's up now.
Oh, I've forgotten. Is it after the 121 etc.? Is it a space and then
I think
the
it's
port
colon.
number?
So for the port, it's colon. So the kind of dot above the dot.
Okay.
No, is it colon? Oh,
Yeah.
well, let me type it in.
Right, hold on.
Colon. That's real.
It says server offline, so I've got something wrong.
121.200.4. Oh, 0.4, not 0.1. That is not right. What I just put in. 121.200.404. Colon. 8. 404. That last one should be right.
No, it's giving me server offline. I've just copied and pasted that from WhatsApp, and it's giving me server offline.
That very latest one, because the prior one was wrong.
Yeah, I copied the last entry that you put on the WhatsApp there.
Okay, right. I wonder if I need to be like in for that to work. But
There's some strange things. Someone who was on my stream, I think he was in Sweden, but he has somehow had to log in as if he was in Norway or something like that. It was a bit odd, but he said, "Oh yeah, then it worked." I've got no idea what he meant or what he was doing, but he he got it working that way. But maybe it's something to do with a country thing.
oh, you never know. Yeah, I'm happy to try and join yours.
Well, yeah, first, yeah, but I've got to find one that's got more than one aircraft in it. Hold on. Oh, I could
I'd
try
be
the
surprised you don't have. Sorry.
I'll try the Canterbury one. Hold on. One of them I did see had more than one aircraft. Hold on. We can't use the normal server at the moment because that's still updating. It's going to take ages. This is loading. I'll see what it's got.
Yeah. Someone recommended Campbell's server, which is just a Caucasus map. It's not Normandy, but it's got ground targets. Sort of basic, not dissimilar to your server.
Oh no, I can't remember which one I found. It had a number of aircraft. Let me just think on this. Hold on. It would work. Although what I could do is I could open this one and see if you can see it. Because if you can't see it, doesn't matter which one I choose.
Yeah,
You're
it's
probably
not
not
going
going
to
to see
work.
it.
Yeah, yeah. We'll try by IP.
Um. Okay, hold on. Can you see if you can find me by a search this time? Because I'm actually
Mm-hmm.
in.
Sure.
I'll ping what I think you need if it doesn't find it with a search.
Okay. I might just try the IP straight off the bat and see how that goes.
Yeah.
It's Bill 49 still, yeah? I'll check. I'm happy to check it. Let me try that.
I guess I can't get back to that now unless I leave it. I suppose I could leave it.
No, it's all right. It's all right.
I've got a
I'll
feeling
just.
this is a hot start as well. Because I'm at the moment it's paused. When you start it, it's paused, and it looks as though all the engines are running.
Oh, right. And what's the password for that?
Well, as far as I know, there isn't one.
Okay. No. Server offline. I think if you don't put a password in it, I'm not sure if that works.
Okay, hold on. Have you got the channel map?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, right, that gives a little bit more to look at. Hold on. Oh, I just realised I started it, but I didn't start it. The server. Let's just see what it's got in it.
Actually, when you tried to join me, did you put in a password? Wonder if that was an issue.
Sorry?
I said when you tried to join on my IP, did you put a password in?
Yeah.
Select your mission
Oh, you
difficulty
did.
level via the F10 menu. Easy,
The mission that might have worked is in darkness.
Of course it is.
What about bomber escort? That might make a change. Let's see what it's got there. There's two of those. And this one will have the usual password for like the same one as for Laxor's. Hold on, I'll put it in. Okay, I'm on the oh, what was the server name? It must be Bill 49. And if you find Bill 49 again, see if you can.
Okay. No, nothing comes up for Bill.
Oh. Okay, in that
Not,
case,
is it capitalized, Bill?
I don't
Mm.
think it's case sensitive. I don't think so.
Yeah.
But try that IP again with the password that I dropped in.
Okay.
If that don't do it, then I'm just totally stumped. And so we can't even use the other one because that's still dragging stuff down.
Yeah.
$18 gig. I've just realised. Surely I'm not downloading the full DCS. I only want the server. That's a possible,
Mm.
isn't it? Oh, what if I?
It is
Oh,
possible.
oh, it's very possible. Yeah, I want to cancel that. Stand by.
Yeah. Yeah, getting server offline.
Well, I've cancelled that silly mistake. I've, I've told the machine to reconnect to the server for the mission, and it's doing what it's.
Yeah. No, I'm just reading here. It says you need to add DCS in your Windows firewall. Also need to forward ports to your router to local IP, blah, 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 blah. But I'm not sure. You need to forward a number of ports around DCS server. 1038 is the default for the server itself. 8088 is for the dashboard. Then if you're going to run SRS, it's 502 to 5004. That would seem to be the issue. Need to get your son working on it. I'm not sure how keen I am to start forwarding ports.
Hold on. I want to see what happens when I just go into this, just out of interest.
I'll be right back.
I can't see why I can't get. I always have this trouble. Lactor goes in and does it straight away, but I always have this trouble. And also, what makes it even worse is I'm captive at the moment. My PC chair is fixed by my bracket to my pedals, so I have to slide me and the pedals out before I can spin round and even get access to the server machine. Okay, well, part of the problem at least is the fact that I hadn't realised that the DCS server had dropped off the taskbar. So I don't know what happened there, whether I closed it or whether something else caused it to close. I'm now running
Air
DCS. It's on the
Here I
taskbar.
went on a BVR server and a
But,
dogfight server
hello,
in the
Joe. Hang
F-16
on.
and got absolutely destroyed. Luckily static targets can't fight back against the A-10 LOL.
Okay, Joe, we're having a failure night here. I'm trying to get some things running. We're trying to get a server up, and oh, it's just too complicated to explain. We're fight. I'm fighting the system at the moment. Anyway. Yeah, the server we normally fly on is now just constantly saying loading, like checking status, and it's just loading. So it shouldn't be loading for that long. So there's something odd about it. That's because there's an error message sitting beside the main icon on the taskbar. I have to copy that error message, and I think there's probably more than one. And I think probably I've got to leave this to Axel, because there's probably going to be a string of error messages that he needs to know, because I wouldn't understand what they mean.
Air Joe 8. Last I checked the server was down.
Yeah, and it's down at the moment, Joe, because I took an update for it, in hopes that Dog would be able to then come in and join, but it's not playing ball. I've taken the update, but now when I run the server, it brings up errors, and I don't know how to deal with that. So that's going to be off until further notice, until I can get Lexor involved to take a look. I'll drop him a message on Skype and tell him that get an error message on the server.
I'm back. There's another server we could try if all else fails.
We could. I'm fighting with the main server at the moment, like the one with Laxor's mission on it, because it's giving error messages. So I'm gonna have to take a screen prints of the error message and drop them onto Skype for Laxor to take a look at.
Fair thing. So I'm going to try out. There's a 4YA training Normandy server PVE, and it allegedly has.
Air Joe 8. Well, I'm going to disappear now.
FARP,
Good luck with the server.
ground targets, etc.
If I don't come
So,
back, see you Friday.
Okay, Joe. Hopefully it will be
in the
back.
interest of
I've
getting
got
up
to
in
let
the air.
Lex on. I'm dropping in messages.
Why
Okay,
do they
take care.
all
See you
start in
then.
the air though? Makes me sad.
Sorry, Dog. I'm probably missing the things that you're saying there, because
Nope, you just dropped out. That's all right. Yeah, you're probably knee deep.
Okay, I think I'm going to have to give up on that. In fact, on all of it tonight. Failed miserably.
Yeah, it's a shame.
It's because every time I try to do anything with the server on the like the server that we fly on, I'm just getting these loads of error messages which mean nothing to me. Laxor's obviously caught up. I think he's online, but he's caught up on other things. So I've dropped him a load of error messages, and from that he will know that there's been an issue, and he'll go and take a look at some point.
Fair enough. That's a shame.
Yeah, and it's it's probably about half an hour more than that, more than I expected to fly tonight. Well, in fact, I did fly a little bit. That was good fun. A little bit that we did do, but no, it's
Yeah, we probably should have stuck with what worked. Anyway,
yeah,
I've
it
been
did.
in loud nights, so
Yeah, mind you, say I don't normally fly midweek anyway, so it's
yeah,
that'll only be a rarity, sort of every now and again, sort of for a midweek flight.
yeah. Well, I'm just testing out the 4YE training server. It's actually a stunning time of like the way they've set up the dusk mission looks amazing.
Oh yeah, might
Let's
look
see if I can
amazing, but not so easy to see what you want to see, though. I would think.
Well, there is that. Actually, it's not too bad. Maybe my gamma settings are way up, I think, so that helps. Let's see if I can land this
We'll
thing.
see you in the mozzie again. Should I be hearing your engine noises?
You should be.
I'm not hearing them.
Oh, that is very strange.
Maybe something on OBS?
Yeah, I'm just looking at OBS and it seems to be rumbling away quite happily there. I don't know what gives. Unless you've got the stream muted because you're just hearing my audio through Discord.
Actually, yes, you are absolutely right. I totally forgot that I muted it. I had to mute it earlier on because it was putting me over it twice.
Yeah.
Hold on.
So pretty.
So I can hear engines now. Funny enough.
There we go. That's better. You know if you can shut that. You know if you can shut that noise off.
Well, that noise is to do with your speed.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm hearing me on your stream again now. But that noise is telling you about your airspeed and your boost, I think.
Yeah, it's like stall warning. Yeah,
yeah, it's a warning. Yeah,
stall warning. Yeah.
yeah, it's a warning.
Put the gear down and it shuts up. That seems to be the
yeah, because then the aircraft knows that you're supposed to be doing that because you're about to land.
I wonder if this stalls it. I feel like I've got it right on the edge of dropping out of the sky. I'm going to trim nose up a little bit.
Speed's about 118, wasn't it? Something like that.
Yeah. So I'm just checking the wings are horizontal enough.
That's a very strange. It's not. Oh, it's lights. It's
Yeah,
spotlights.
across the.
Oh, I thought you must be on an Australian server or something. You know, down Great Boomerang, laying on the runway.
Well, it wasn't pretty, but I'm down.
Well, any landing you can walk away from. Okay, well, I'm going to pull out because there's a couple of things I need to do before I turn in at 7 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah,
that was silly the other night because part of it was to do with like to do with what I was doing with guitar, but I'm not sure that I'm going to be able to do that one that I said that if I fell because there are because of my digit and wrist issues, there are some bits that are really awkward for me. What I might do is try some workarounds, so play the same chord but in a different place, different part of the fretboard. You know, I might be able to work around it like that.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
really
yeah,
frustrating.
that makes
Though. I've got the vocals down. Actually, I won't say I've cheated. To do vocals, you really need something to sing against. So what I did, nowadays people can get a song and just eliminate all the vocals from it. So that's what I've got. I've got a copy of the Beatles playing that song, and the person's eliminated the vocals from it. So then that gives me something to sing against, to just to test and try and practice the vocals.
Yeah, that's
But
clever.
it works from that point of view. I might, if I feel brave enough before I turn in, I might just drop you an old audio copy of what I have at the moment.
Yeah, cool.
Bearing in mind that I'm not playing at all on it, I'm only doing the vocals. It's the boys themselves that are playing. They're my backing group. The Beatles, my backing group. That can't be bad, can
Yeah,
it?
exactly. You can't go wrong with that. Doesn't get much better.
All right. Well,
I
I'll
wonder
shove
if
off, and I'll
already.
if I get that, I'll perhaps I'll drop it into WhatsApp or something.
Yeah, sounds good. Sounds
Enjoy
good. I'll
whatever
take it easy.
enjoy whatever flying you've got left tonight, and I'll catch you perhaps at the weekend. Hopefully, assuming that the server's running, which I'm sure it will be.
Indeed, indeed. Sounds good.
Okay. Take care,
Take it
mate.
easy. Cheers, bro.
Take the event. Okay, and of course I'm now going to close my stream because it's been a pretty useless night, but it wasn't really expected anyway. We were just testing a few things to fly on in different kinds of servers and missions, and it wasn't having it. And at the moment, the server we normally fly on, with Laxor's mission on it, that is not running since I did the update, which it needed to do. But since that update, it's been giving me loads of error messages. Well, I'm sure Laxor will sort it out in no time, but not something I can do. So I've dropped Laxor some messages, and hopefully he'll be able to look at that for us. So I'll give it a couple of seconds in case anyone wants to say goodnight, and then I'll close the stream.